Good morning and happy International Women's Day, ladies. Woohoo! Yes. And day 2 of the first ever Montana Chamber Blazing Trails Montana Women in Business Summit. Yes. Let's be rowdy in here today, shall we? Because it's like having a room full of your besties ever, like all in the same place at the same time. On this day, we honor the countless women who have paved the way for progress and equality, and we reaffirm our commitment to building a more inclusive world for all. Throughout history, women have faced countless challenges and obstacles in their pursuit of equality and opportunity. Yet, time and time again, we have risen above adversity, breaking barriers, and defying expectations. Today, we celebrate the achievements of women everywhere, from the boardroom to the classroom, from the laboratory to the battlefield. We celebrate the diversity of our experiences, the richness of our cultures, and the boundless potential of our collective talent. As we embark on this journey together, uniting our voices with women around the globe today, let us remember that true progress is not measured by individual success alone, but by the inclusivity and equity we create for all. Together, let us continue to inspire inclusion, empower one another, and build a future where every woman has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. Now, I'd love you all to join me. Jessie Moore of Jessie Moore Photography, who's amazing, has been shooting our photos the last 2 days. And just so everyone is aware, they will be up on a gallery on our website following the conference, so they will be available, because we've been asked. And she is available for hire too, so if you need a photographer, please call her. But we are going to do the Inspire Inclusion sign, which is the heart from International Women's Day today. We're going to stand up, she's going to take that photo, and then we'll post on social media with the rest of the world that's celebrating today. Okay, fantastic. Group activity, check. So now I'd like to introduce Nancy Schlepp. She is the chair of the Montana Chamber Board of Directors. She is also the co-chair of the 2024 Blazing Trails Montana Women in Business Summit. Nancy, it's all yours. Oh, one last thing. Anybody that needs raffle tickets, before we raffle these off at the end of the luncheon, please see the ladies holding up their hands with tickets and cash only. Thank you.
Thank you, Candace, and welcome everyone to our International Women's event. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for taking time for this. My name is Nancy Schlepp, and I'm the Vice President of Sandfire Resources America, which has permitted the Black Butte Copper Mine in White Sulphur Springs. We also ranch in Ringling, Montana. The ranch has been in my family since 1896, and I'm partial owner of the Ringling Church, which is now an event venue with my friend Sarah Calhoun, who's in the room. So this is a really, really great time. If you guys have an event or want to visit Ringling, we'd love to show it to you. And I get the pleasure of recognizing the amazing women who give their time, treasure, and talent to serve on our Montana Chamber Board of Directors, and to the 2024 Blazing Trails Summit committee members who are here today. So when I call your name, please stand up. Did I miss? Oh gosh, what did I do?
You touched the computer.
That was a fun picture.
We'll leave this one up for now.
That was a really fun picture.
It was.
Yeah.
Shadow things to come.
All right, and so when I call your name, please stand up. These are our women board members who are on the Montana Chamber Board. Lorraine Clairno, who is with the Kalispell Chamber of Commerce. Sorry, and I should have said, please hold your applause to the end. We have a lot of fabulous women we're going to recognize here. Yeah, and please remain standing. Blair Fieseth with Mountain Health Co-op. Stephanie Gray with Gallatin College. Courtney Kibblewhite, Northern Broadcasting System. Jocelyn Lane with First Interstate Bank. Liz Markey with Two Bear Capital. Katie Whitmore with Woods Power Grip. And our male ally, who will be the next chair of the Montana Chamber, and who I asked to sit in the front, but said I'd get a good back seat today, Tony Rosanova. So thank you, all of you. All right, and then for the committee that has worked so hard to put this event on, the co-chair, which is the past chair of the Montana Chamber Board, Courtney Kibblewhite, Blair Fieseth, Liz Markey, and these are our board members who sat on the committee, and then we also have the great women who really put in the effort, and this is Valerie Edwards with Valerie Joy Events, Vicara Hengst with Bridger Photonics, Kayla Lee, MSU Jake Jabs College of Business and Entrepreneurship, Margaret Madrigal, Samantha Salisbury, and Becky Seal with JP Morgan Chase, Heather McDowell with Sibanye Stillwater, who could not be here today, Nicole Mitchell with Montana State University students, and she did a lot of extra work. Thank you, Nicole. Courtney Reeves, Kimpton Armory Hotel, Bozeman. Cora and Hannah Rosanova of New Rose Consulting. Haley Rowland, AC Hotel Bozeman. Susie Burgett White, First Security Bank. Coley Wingo of Billings Clinic, Bozeman. And additionally, yesterday we heard from more than 30 amazing women who shared their stories, including the Lieutenant Governor, who encouraged us to not be afraid to fail. Will all the ladies who presented here please stand as well? Don't be shy, ladies. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Thank you so much. And lastly, I want to recognize our staff who has worked on this. Todd O'Hare, our president and CEO, I think he's in meetings today in Helena. Yep, he is the chair of the Housing Task Force, and that's where he's at today. And of course, our very own Candace Strauss, who worked so hard on this event. Thank you very much. And Sheridan Johnson, who I think is the best upcoming lobbyist in the state of Montana. Thank you, Sheridan. And we also want to give a shout out and thanks to our great hotel partners and their staffs who did an outstanding job for this event. And with us today are the Kimpton Armory owners, which are Corey and Carrie Lawrence. If you could please stand up, we'd like to thank you as well. And of course, our partners at the AC Downtown Bozeman Hotel. Thank you. And of course, all of our sponsors are up on the board. We want to thank them as well. And we do have a special presentation that I would like to invite Liz Markey up to the podium for.
Get over here. So a year ago today, we were upstairs on the roof saying, we're going to do this. Well, guess who really did this? You. And you have just pulled such a heavy weight with so much passion, so much perfection to detail, and we are so proud of you and love you so much. So this is a little gift from the chamber that includes a large gift certificate to the loft,
Ooh.
which we think you need.
Who does my hair, so that's awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A volume of Mary Oliver's poetry.
Oh, thank you.
And
Oh, amazing.
you
My
earned
own
it.
hat
And it's pink.
to be a trailblazer.
We love you.
I love you too.
certificates in this little thing, so
Yeah,
don't
put
run
this
away.
down so we get that picture.
We're good.
I love you.
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so gracious of you. Thank you. That was a surprise. That wasn't in the program. You threw me off. You threw me off. They do hide things from me.